Is Blood Oath Pact 8 any good? We're about to find out. Let's get right on into it. What's going on, everybody? Nathan here with the Everyday Drinker, bringing you guys a brand new review on the Blood Oath Pact number 8 2022 limited release. Now, I had searched far and wide for this bottle and I had found it a couple of times, but MSRP is for right around that $130-ish range. I had only found it for anywhere from $250 to $350, and I was not spending that on this bottle. So my mom came up from Southwest Florida to be exact, and in her luggage was this beautiful, beautiful box with a beautiful, beautiful bottle inside. I did crack it open the day I got it, just thank her for bringing it, but I wanted to bring you guys a review on it. So let's break this bad boy open. This honestly is one of the most beautiful bottles on my shelf for sure. So let's pop this cork and get to pouring. Alrighty guys, so before we get into the nose, I want to remind you guys about the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. That is coming up sooner than you can imagine. We're doing 4 2-ounce samples of Weller Special Reserve, Blanton's Eagle Rare, and Wild Turkey Rare Breed. So make sure you're subscribing, liking, and commenting to get into that giveaway, because you're going to receive 4 2-ounce samples of each of those. But without further ado, let's get into this bad boy. Oh wow, just a rich, rich, rich cinnamon. There's this dark fruit. I'm getting a heck of a lot of stone fruit, like peaches. Then there's that sweetness of like apples and pears. It's just so warm and inviting. This might be nose winner of the year so far. This really might be better nose than Batch 31. This smells so good. There's so much complexity in there. There's so much fruit, so much cinnamon, so much sweetness from the vanilla. There's this soft confectioner sugar, but the cinnamon sweet, like it's a very, very sweet cinnamon. It's not a spicy cinnamon. There's this light oak that's lingering, but it's a sweet oak. There's a touch of maple. This is beautiful. This is only also at 98.6 proof. So it's not the highest thing in the world, but it's also not the lowest. So it's gonna have those bold flavors, but it's nothing that's gonna be, oh my gosh, this is burning my palate. There's a little tiny banana in there too, a slight banana, and a touch of smoke, but it's packed full of cinnamon sweetness. Let's get into the palate. There's so much apple cinnamon that comes onto the palate that it's an apple pie in a bottle. I'm getting this grapiness. There's a slight banana flavor coming in onto the palate. That cinnamon and apple are so prevalent in this. Those are right up front, right on the rip. The finish isn't super long, but those flavors of like ripe apples linger on your tongue, and there's no bitterness whatsoever. There's a slight oak, but it's nothing that is astronomical. This is aged to perfection. Second sip, there's a little bit more of like a spicy cinnamon. I'm getting a touch of clove. This is like an apple tart in a way, where it's like you're getting that thin pastry, the thin sliced cinnamon sugar apples, and then there's this like caramel sauce or whatnot on top. This is really good. That is fantastic. Now, would I say it's the best bottle so far this year that we've gotten? Maybe not, but it is definitely in contention. For being on that lower proof, it does definitely have those fantastic, beautiful flavors, and you can't go wrong. If you guys, for some reason, are lucky enough to find this bottle still at MSRP on a shelf, make sure you pick it up, because this is darn good stuff, and it's only released once a year, and it's also a fun talking point, and it's a beautiful bottle with a beautiful box. Until next time, guys, it's been Nathan with the Everyday Drinker. Cheers. I'm never so